Hey guys, how are you doing? Happy Friday! Today I wanted to share with you guys my recent purchase from QVC of the It Cosmetics clinically proven skin loving problem solutions. It is called New Year, New Confidence in Your Skin 4-piece skincare collection. And this is how it came. It had the envelope with the shipping papers on it, and then it's got the printed outer carton, and very nice. When you open it up, this is what you see. It's coated on the inside of the carton and printed, which is a pretty high-end way to do a box. I'm somewhat in the packaging business, and I know that that costs a little bit of extra money. And then little pad there, and the little information booklet for how to use all of the products. So that's very nice as well. It gives a description of everything. Does not list all of the ingredients, but I think you can probably look that up if it's not on the boxes themselves. So yeah. So inside, it comes in a plastic clamshell kind of a container that holds everything in its place. And oh, and there's even, if you take this thing out, there's even some samples of Bye Bye Lines serum, which is something I haven't tried yet from It Cosmetics, and the Bye Bye Under Eye concealer in the color medium. I was kind of hoping it would be light because I think I need a light shade in this stuff and not so much medium. Medium is the shade I use for the CC cream and stuff like that, but I think you have to go a shade lighter on your under eye. Today I am very minimal makeup because I wanted to try some of this stuff on my skin, so I figured it, why put on makeup if I'm just gonna slap it all over. So what's included in this kit is a Confidence in a Compact. It is a skin transforming full coverage solid super serum, SPF 50, UVA, UVB, broad spectrum physical sunscreen. And that's what I really love about these products from It Cosmetics, is they don't use the sunscreens that have the chemicals in them, because those are not, I don't think they're very good for your skin and to be putting in your system. So I try to steer away from any of those chemical sunscreens on, you know, body sunscreen and face. I try to stick with anything that is just physical only. And it's not easy to find in sunscreen for your body alone, and it costs a little more money. But if I can find cosmetics that have it included in there, then that's a plus in my book. And that's why I decided to go ahead and splurge a little bit on these items. I will be getting good use out of this one for when I'm outside more in the sun. And that's what it looks like. And I believe it is and it's in the color medium. I got this whole set in the medium shade. And this is a foundation in a compact. That includes skin loving ingredients that are good for your skin. Not only is it a makeup, but it is also skin care. So firmly swirl brush or sponge into product to activate solid serum. And so it comes with this little sponge, but I'll probably be using the brush that came with it. And let me just show you that before I go any further. It came with a brush packaged like this, and It Cosmetics has some of, again, I'm new to brushes this year, but I have tried a couple different ones, and I have some old ones from, you know, that I purchased that were less expensive. And I have to tell you that It Cosmetics has some of the best brushes I have ever tried or felt. They are so soft. And when they come in these sets from QVC, most of the time you are getting a lot of product for free because you're paying for the brush, or you're vice versa. So it really is a good deal in my book. That was like childproof right there. Look at that beautiful brush. I mean, this is a substantial feeling brush, and it is silky smooth. I'm sorry, my nails are so dry. Don't even look at my cuticles, please. So this is a skin smoothing complexion brush number 704. And it is just gorgeous. And so I'll probably use it for this product. Because really for the other products, I'll use my hands to blend those in. So this has an outer thing. See that? I'm trying to open that. Kind of a... Well, this is not coming too easily. Hold, please. You didn't see that. I had to use my teeth. So that's what it looks like. And I'm not going to use, well, maybe I should use the brush because it's not good to put your, get bacteria in here. So it's kind of hard to get product down there, so it's a very dense formula. And when you buff it into your skin, it's very, it covers, but it's also, it doesn't look like anything's caked on, and it just buffs out really nicely. I don't think you can see that because I didn't really put much product on there, but once I dig into this further, I will let you know. But it is a very kind of a harder, it's not a liquid, it's more like a, and it just has a slight scent. So that's that piece. Then it also comes with the Confidence in a Cream Transforming Moisturizing Super Cream. Anti-Aging Armor Regenerative Concentrate. And this is the one that I purchased this for as a repurchase because I used this. I used it up already. It lasted quite a long time. But this is a really nice cream. This container is very heavy. I mean, this is some substantial amount of product. It's got a protective top on there, and then it's just a good amount of cream. And this smells so good. It's so natural smelling and fresh. There aren't any, I believe there are not any fragrances that are not natural in here. But you can read about that on the on the QVC website. And so there's a little bit of product here on the top that I don't want to waste. So I'm going to put my paint on. Can you hear Noah? He's crying down there. He's very fussy. That's my grandson. He's very fussy because he has some kind of a acid reflux problem, and he has trouble after he eats. So I suspect that's what's happening. But this stuff is very thick and very rich. And like I said, that's something wrong here. Like I said, it has such a nice feel, and it really soaks in. And even in the morning, I use this at night, and this is my night cream. Even in the morning, you still feel like there, was something substantial on your skin. So I really love this stuff. I'm glad that I was able to repurchase it with a set like this, because I was going to repurchase it on its own, and then it wouldn't have been such a great value. So the last thing that's included in this set, which I was also excited to try, is the Bye Bye Under Eye Eye Cream. And this smooths, brightens, and depuffs. Developed with plastic surgeons, clinical results. And this one has gotten good customer reviews on QVC also, so I was very interested to try this out, but I didn't want to pay, the full price for the product, so I'm glad that I was able again to find this. And I did already open this. This had a plastic covering on it as well. It's kind of in a blue, light blue color, and it kind of has a slight scent, but it smells a little bit like paint. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's just me, because because I have all this other stuff. But it could be unscented. But let me tell you, I tried some of this already because I just couldn't wait. And you just need to use a very tiny bit. And again, you're supposed to dab very gently under your eyes with your ring fingers because those are not strong and you are less likely to damage the area. I know I'm not telling you anything you guys don't already know, and I am very much guilty of pulling and rubbing on this area because I have no patience for this kind of thing right here. But the damage shows. So you guys, please do this. So that is very nice. I think it's very hydrating. It's thick, it's creamy, and I hope very much to get a good result from this because I've gotten such a good result from all of the other cosmetics from this brand, It Cosmetics. I really, really love the products. And I'm also excited to try this thing for the first time here, the Bye Bye Line Serum, which I've never tried. And I have a whole other tube of this Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer because I really have stopped using concealer. This one is a very thick, very almost like oil under there. It does cover really well, but I have a lot of fine lines and crinkling here, and I feel like when I cake on too much product on that area, it ends up being worse than if I just put, tried to cover it with whatever foundation or CC cream I was using for that day, and then followed up with some bronzer. I don't really use powder because I also feel like then it cakes on too much, but I like to follow up my foundation with a bronzer, light coat of bronzer, and then put my contour and blush. So that again is coming from a non-expert. That's just something that I've noticed works for me. I do like a very natural look, so I try to go minimalist if I can. I used to, when I first started out as a teenager wearing makeup, I used to really cake it on. I mean, if you saw some of my high school pictures, you would have been like, who is that girl? But I find the older I get, the more natural it goes. Like, I don't even feel comfortable with lip color anymore. I feel like my natural lip color is the best thing for me. And when I put anything with a color that's different, I feel funny, which is very strange because I used to just love lipstick and all this color and everything, but I don't know. I don't know what's happening. Either I'm getting more and more boring, or I don't know. Or I'm learning better. I don't know. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you guys like this, or if you have any more questions, let me know. If you guys like this and have any tips for me, I'd be happy to hear. And again, I hope you guys have a great Friday and a great weekend. And thanks so much for watching. Bye, guys.